Hello internets, I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are joining me for a bunch of mail opening stuff that has just come in. I'm gonna be opening these for you guys. I know there was a lot of people saying that they had stuff coming in the mail soon, and they were asking me on emails like, hey, did my package come in, or did my what I sent come in? And I can't really confirm who sends what because people don't write names on the outside of the envelopes, and I open them here, so I have no idea. So this one in particular that I'm opening first has been here for at least a week, and so many other people were telling me that more stuff was coming. That's why I was waiting to open the rest of the stuff when it all came in, and it just, I don't know, everything got caught in the mail or something. So we have a letter in here, and feels like yeah, I think I sent an email to this person. I already see something in here that I think I've covered. So there's a game in here. It is Pokemon Platinum. Probably not the safest way to send it. I've had people do this before. You guys saw it last time. Very dangerous. I'd advise against doing this. You're very lucky that this showed up, and the game was still in here. So hopefully everything works out just fine. But anyway, I'm gonna read what we got in here. There's some more on the back. I was gonna make sure there's not like an address I'm showing. It says, hey, can you give me a Q-Charm Skitty instead of a Jigglypuff? I'll stop you right there, because I sent you an email about this already, and there's no name on here. Crossshade. I sent an email to Crossshade personally about this, because they asked me earlier, but just in case anybody else is curious, no, I've already got the Jigglypuffs captured, and they're all ready to go and trade over into the new games. The thing is, Skitty in 4th generation is kind of hard to come by, and I don't, like, have a bank of them or an easy way to get to them. It's like a swarm in Platinum, and I think it's also a swarm in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like, it's not an easy one to get. So, if you want Skitty, you can totally get other Q-Charm Pokemon to use. I'm giving you one as a starter. You don't need Skitty first, so that's what that's all about. This is for the Q-Charm Platinum. It was scribbled out, it used to be Diamond. My email is blah, 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 and I sent you the 50 over PayPal. Here is the game. My address is blah, 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 and I'll send that. Sincerely, Crossshade. Also, sorry about the writing. This is my first letter. No, it's okay. I don't know what the back's about. You got some weird numbers and letters going on. Pokemon Q-Charm, remember? Cute, chain Skitty, or cute, maybe that's an R, Q-Charm Skitty. I understand, I feel bad, but I sent you an email, and like, I really can't, you know, that's a lot, because then if I do that for one person, then the next person's gonna say, I want a Q-Charm Milotic, you know, or, you know, something like that, where I'm like, I just cannot possibly do that, but, there's nothing stopping you from getting a Q-Charm, Skitty later in your game to use. It will definitely still work. Okay, so the addresses for this one is on this side. Actually, I'm not even seeing, it just says buy fine things. I don't know what that means. So, I don't know if this is, somebody's game, but for some reason, they are from Buy Fine Things. Buy Fine Things. Things are very fine that need to be bought. Me open it. Oh gosh, the tape is all stuck to me. You can see behind me my, my background is just flying around because I got the windows open. It's a nice day with a breeze, and the snow is finally all gone. I'm sick of the snow. Absolutely sick of the snow. I could probably move this a little bit and we can see, where is he swimming back there? I'm sure he's back there a bit, to be honest. I don't see him, our fishy. He's over there. He's doing something. Alright, a couple things just came out of here first. Looks like a, oh, okay, so they printed out like a receipt. You guys don't need to bother with that. I got all that, the records. So that's cool. Oh, I hope this is real. This looks like a fake Soul Silver. Yikes. Let me take a look at the game first before we even read that. No, the game looks legitimate. Okay, and it actually came with the, let me see. Yes, it did come with this stuff, I believe. I'm just making absolutely sure. Yes, okay, these are the original papers it came with. Sorry I'm digging into that stuff, but, it's just a print, and it was, like, frightening me, like, hold on, that better be a real copy if I'm doing another Q-Charm game. So there is one in there. This was a receipt someone printed off. I do check each one based on the name, but thank you. This actually does help a little bit, I guess, for double checking everybody. So enclosed. Please find the game for Q-Charm. Please return to blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's like the most simple letter I've ever seen, but okay, yes. Thank you so much for the donation. It helps out a lot. I'm glad I'm able to do these for you guys, and it helps let you know when stuff arrives. And we got one more here. I don't want to show addresses or anything. This is from Sergey from Round Lake. If I can get these open, it's taped twice. There's sticky stuff in there already, and you already know how bad I am at opening these. I probably should have just used scissors, to be completely honest, but did we really get another one? There's 3 of them in here. Yeah, this must be another one. It's in a white case, which is weird. Let me take a look. Yeah, and here we have a copy of Pokemon Platinum. And I am sorting these off camera, by the way. It's not like I'm scrambling them all. Here's another one. It says, hello HamsterBomb, inside you will find a Platinum for a Q-Charm. Love your vids, keep up the good work. P.S. Can't wait for the Switch content. Should have just started going up on the channel, actually. We just started Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and actually doing these is what helped us fund that. It's actually right here. If I, there's the Switch. It's, you know, all taped up because I took a screen protector and I wanted to make darn sure that the dock wasn't further scratching the actual screen of the Switch, because out of the box when I opened it there was a scratch on it, and putting it in the dock and taking it out scratches the bottoms, and I didn't want that to happen anymore. So anyway, that's why it looks like that. But yeah, we should be doing some more Switch stuff. I'm really excited for a new Pokemon. There's Metroid Prime 4, and there's probably, more than likely, there's going to be a Smash game coming out soon. They're working on GameCube controller syncing things to make sure that those work. That'd be really cool if they can get that working. That's basically what they're waiting for, because no one's going to want to play Smash Brothers with Switch controllers. Like, it's just not going to happen. But anyway, PayPal name, blah, 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 transaction ID, blah, blah, blah. Wow, man, you guys are like giving me all sorts of handy stuff. And return address, awesome. I'm gonna keep these all sorted right over here. Actually, I'm gonna get started on them. Generally, another question people ask me is like, how long does it take for the whole process? I go to the post office once a week, and so if I picked up your stuff at one point, obviously that one week, it will be returned the next week. So I return stuff at the same time I'm picking things up in the following week. Does that make sense? So it's only because I get a chance to go there once a week. I'm a super busy guy already. So that means it's another thing to take into account. It takes me a really long time to upload anything. My upload speed is so bad. For those of you guys who watch me on live streams, you probably know right now my upload speed is so bad that I have to live stream in kilobytes per second. And yeah, it really slows things down. So to be fair, this video is not going up the day I found these in the mail. So it's probably a little later, but still, it is this week. I would say that these are going to be going back in the mail. It's the 20th as I open this today, so I would say the 27th these are going to be back in the mail, and I'm going to hand them back to you guys. So once again, these were 3 Q-Charm games. If anybody else would like to get a Pokemon Q-Charm game made, I am still doing the service, and yes, it is still at 50% off. I'm probably going to keep it that way until, like, I don't know, unless I had to quit the service altogether. So the price, I would feel good about keeping it the same, because we were working towards getting all 5 of the different games going, because it was a lot of work before then to drop it by half. And now it saves me a lot of time, assuming everyone gets a Jigglypuff. Because if I went and had to play and get a Skitty, that would have been like a lot of resetting to get the correct swarm. Then I had to go out and catch the Pokemon. It just would have been insane. Or, I don't know if it's a Safari Zone Pokemon in Heart Gold or Soul Silver, but if it is, then it would have been a daily thing that I have to put objects down for. Trust me, it's not a good scene. A lot of time. So, if you guys definitely want to do that, I mean, it's still going to work. Like, Q-Charm still works if you switch out who your lead is, though gender-wise, the lead needs to be the same gender. It's going to be a male gender every time as a lead. You don't want to have a female lead because it's just not going to work with that ID combination. if you had an ID combination that did work with a female, your odds for finding the shinies is not even close to the one with the male lead. So trust me, you want the male lead to get the female shinies. But yeah, I'm actually expecting something else coming in later. We're gonna be doing like a Nintendo Switch like case charger thing review coming soon, but there's a bunch of other stuff that's gonna be happening in the near future. I got a bunch of series that are starting really soon. Since you guys stuck through this long, I'm gonna give you a little bit of inside scoop of some cool stuff coming up soon. Aside from the newly announced Metroid Prime Randomizer, the new Randomizer series, that's gonna be launching on March 8th, and then after that it's going to be a Monday's exclusive series. After that, taking over on Thursdays, it's going to be like a wild card day for a new podcast series. I've got 2 different new podcasts that are going to be coming up. I'm working right now towards getting them accessible through things like iTunes and CastBox and SoundCloud and Stitcher and all that stuff. It's not going to be that bad, but the problem is I'm going to need the hosting and a new domain, and I'm trying to redo my website at the same time. It's a lot of work. So as for right now, I can guarantee on YouTube you will still be able to watch and listen to them, and from any point on in the future, hopefully I'll be able to get the podcast thing working just fine. But yeah, so there's a couple series that are new. The old Let's Be Honest series, I don't want to call it old, but it's still relatively new. The Let's Be Honest series is going to convert into a podcast series. So that's one of the 3. The other 2 are new ones. One of them is called Pokédex Paradox, and it's going to be looking at crazy stuff that's in the Pokédex and talking about the science behind, like, what if this actually happened? Like, what if, you know, these Pokemon could really do these things, or what would that happen to the Pokemon if not the world? And then another one's called Do You Physics, and that's a much more in-depth science-y kind of show talking about weird video game logic and what would happen if we had that technology in real life, or what would life be like, and are we able to get to that point? How close are we in terms of technology and research and all that stuff to actually getting to that point? It's a really fun series. There's a lot of cool stuff. Hopefully you will learn something as well, and that's a real science-y thing, but of course it's fun. It's about video games. So hope to see you guys for those. Like I said, Metroid is going to be a Metroid Monday kind of thing, which, by the way, for keeping that that name thing, that alliteration going on, Witcher Wednesdays is also a thing. Kim had to point that out to me, and I was like, huh, yeah, it is. It's Witcher Wednesdays. But also, those podcast shows are going to be on Thursdays, and it's going to be kind of up in the air which series you get each Thursday, but you're going to get a new one each Thursday. Aside from that, just for the rest of the schedule, because I might as well tell you the rest of it, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, as of like right now as I film this, is a Monday-Saturday series. It's gonna turn into a Tuesday-Saturday series as soon as Metroid comes along. Okay, so you're still gonna get 2 a week of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Don't worry about that. Pokemon Q-Charm is still gonna be a solid Sunday series. I'm not gonna stop that, and also we're gonna be live streaming new episodes, whatever I do need to film some. And in addition to that, the last thing we have is Pokemon Collections, which is still going to be going on Fridays. For where Kim and I are filming, we're starting the TCG, so we're going to be doing a lot of Pokemon cards and showing cool stuff like that. But either way, that is all the time I have for now. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and thank you so much for these 3 games that I'll be doing Q-Charms for and sending them back. The donations really do help a lot. I know one thing you guys really wanted us to do on the channel was get the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild DLC going. I'm working on it. Like, it's, you know, I really have very little money to work with here, so I mean, like, sure, stuff comes in, but there's a lot I have to pay for to get the channel to work. Like, right now I really need a new motherboard, and that's a lot of money. So I'm not sure, like, you know, it would be foolish to pay for the Zelda DLC first when I might suddenly be out of computer and not able to make videos at all because I didn't just get the better motherboard, you know, or a motherboard. Mine's too old and it's doing fritzy things and it's on its last leg. It's gotta go. So anyway, that, I swear, is all the time I have for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.